Hi guys,
Hello people.
I'm Milena,
Lola.
and we're watching Hunter x Hunter, as you can see by our shirts.
Oh my god, we brought them
somehow
out.
it's a nice day.
It is. It's sunshine.
Yes, so...
Do you want to say what episode it is?
100.
100.
Why are you so happy about that?
Well, I just
that's
like...
That's not...
I know, I agree with you,
reason
but
to
like
be
I have
happy.
never said the words episode 100
You know why?
on this channel.
Because you stopped watching 3 episodes before 100.
Which
Can't
one?
believe it takes you so long.
Oh, I mean, did I have 100 episodes?
Which one?
The
100?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
You don't know that?
Yeah, I forgot. I legitimately blocked the whole show out. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? I blocked it all
The
out.
100, remember the whole big deal?
Yeah.
The 100 has 100 episodes?
Not for me.
For me and you,
it
97.
for me, it ended season 4. Season 4 was kind of a good ending. I don't remember that show. What was it about? So rarely we say 100
On the show,
episodes.
no.
Yes, but still, it's a special moment, a special occasion. Accept it.
I do not want to, because that just means we are closer to an end.
I know.
I hate that. I really hate that.
No, we're really counting short now.
Yeah.
Like, this is... I can't believe it's gonna come to an end. At least it's really not, like, that soon.
It's
soon enough.
It's very
soon enough.
Honestly.
What month are we finishing in?
And I really don't feel like the end is coming.
No, me neither.
It's not.
I literally, I'm just
not.
like, we're just in the midst of it, you know what I mean? So that's bad.
Okay, we started this episode very depressing.
Yeah. Well,
Not
like,
happy
the things that are happening right now
Also
with
depressing.
millions of people dying,
Yeah.
I would not classify that as good, you know? So, I guess it's appropriate. No one helped us with the outro. Every comment was,
different.
One comment goes, watch, don't watch, watch,
Yeah.
don't watch. And everyone agreed the same amount. So no one really helped us out with that. Some said watch after 102. Some said 109. Some said just watch.
Yeah.
So no one really gave us much to work with. So what do you?
The thing is, in my opinion, whatever you want. The thing is, in my opinion, if nobody has ever mentioned it, I'm 100% sure we would not figure anything out. I think now I'm gonna watch it different. Like when I watch it right now, I'm gonna try to see every little thing.
I think a new character is about to appear, and we're gonna see that character in the outro. And I think that's why people said to now watch it before episode 102. I'm gonna assume that the character appears in one of those episodes.
I mean, that's fine then.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
But yeah.
That's if that is, because like I thought potentially we could get spoiled, you know.
Yeah.
But if it's just a character appearing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. You know
I mean, I agree with you.
I saw Killua in the intro before he was in the show, you know?
We saw all of Phantom Troop before we saw
Exactly. So, like, what is one more character? Like, if it was King, then let's say wait and see, you know? But, like...
We saw the King in the intro.
That's what I want to say. Like,
we already spoiled for
if
us
that's
for
the
that.
only reason why we're not watching, then let's
I was just like, thinking, like,
finish it
Jing,
off.
you know what I mean? I was, like, thinking, is it Jing? Is it, like, some type of, like... Maybe like we see the reunion with
No, but like if somebody mentioned that we see a character in one of those episodes, and then we see a Jing in the outro, that would be such a big spoiler. But like, not by the intro, not by the outro, but by the people. You know what I mean?
No, I think they mentioned us a new character.
Okay.
So no clue. I don't know what it's supposed to do here.
Again, nothing changed for me. I can watch. I don't have to. Like, it's not that hard to click next.
It's not that hard.
Like, it's very easy.
This was the end of the episode.
Literally. We would click it anyway. Every single time.
The previous one we watched once. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, we watched it multiple times because we had Hunterpedia by the end. But like, after that, we just...
Yeah.
I have no idea how it even went.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even that one with Hunterpedia, I don't know how it went because I was just waiting for the Hunterpedia.
I know. I know. So I don't know. Let's see how this episode goes and what we decide to do by the end of it. I have no clue. I don't know what to tell you.
Very excited to watch this episode.
Very excited. Our boy, Killua, I think that he's like in the midst of it. In the midst of the whole thing happening in the town. They have declared martial law and everyone has to get off the streets and everything and people are getting controlled. And he is there. He has come And so now he's gonna do something. I am a bit worried. It's just too many against one, you know? He could use some help. And Pito sent people to get him as well. I mean, she doesn't know who they're getting, but like she sent them down that direction, you know? And so I don't like that too much.
Somehow with this show, I'm not worried.
I mean, he's gonna be fine.
Yeah. The only part that I'm worried about is, again, Gon's mental state. But like so far, it seems to be going good, you know? So,
famous last words.
Exactly. So, but like that's the only thing that I'm wary about.
Yeah.
Like with Killua, I don't know what to expect. I'm not that terrified at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean,
I was the most terrified of the thing that he had with his brother. Like
yeah.
if I knew that like he's about to see his family, I would feel anxiety. But like with him having to fight anybody, somehow I feel like he's gonna be good.
Yeah, because like it doesn't take, let's say, an emotional toll
on him that much. Yeah.
At least not with the chimeras that are harming humans right now, you know what I mean? So I guess it's gonna be fine this episode.
We talked about in the last episode, oh my god, how Pito possibly killed the people before now, and now she is controlling them, manipulating them, and how that's gonna come easier on our guys to kill them because like they're already dead. But technically that shouldn't be true, considering that like that would be accepting that Kite is dead as well. Yeah. So technically that would make no sense.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering how that's gonna go. That
would be the thing.
That would be a thing that I'm scared about. But like, I feel like it's not coming for more episodes. So like, I feel like we're gonna be good in this one. You know, I don't know.
I guess.
Okay, guys. Let's play the episode and see.
100.
Exactly. It has to be. Let it be a relaxing one. I'm joking. I don't want it to be relaxing.
I would love to see the king.
Yeah, me too.
I would love again. I mean, they're not showing us them for a reason.
Yeah.
Something's gonna take us by surprise with their plan. Yeah. Whenever they're not showing you someone's plan, that plan is gonna go well. And when you know our guys' plan, then that's not gonna work.
I love you.
Sweet boy. I don't really think we can thanks.
I feel like Jets. He's able to do anything.
I think we should be realistic about this, my boy.
He was able to move in episodes 5 or 10 or 15 2 tons of a door. I feel like he can destroy a tank with one hand, honestly. Electricity. He has fucking electricity.
Okay, if they drop a bomb on him, you know what I mean?
Nobody's gonna drop a bomb.
No, I know, but jets.
I feel like he's gonna...
I'm not worried about his safety, but just, See, I am always worried for their safety.
Not yet.
But not against the fucking cheetah, you know what I mean?
Not yet. Maybe in 20 episodes.
I feel like when they get to the guards to...
Yeah.
Do the math, boy. How I don't want them to be in this environment. No, what? Did he stop? What? Is that how Cheetah knew? He just noticed him? Okay. Fuck you! Yes. You're not gonna become king. Calm down. Those are people. That's not great. Okay, but he is like just tying them up. And you, my boy?
What's happening with you? I mean, he's being followed.
Yeah, do you? Yeah.
Yeah.
悪いな、呼び止めちまってよ。いや、どうせ道中だしね。王はこの先だろ。あいや。フラットの忠告のおかげで助かったよ。今戦うのは嫌だったんでね。ところで、それは何だ？ああ？さあ、ハンターにやられちゃったんだけどさ。取ってやろうか。それ、取ってやろうか。
He's too confident.
できるかじゃないだろ。察しが良くて助かるぜ。今護衛軍から仕事を任されててな。それを手伝ってほしい。
レオルさんがターゲットを発見。ルオン島市の北東国道沿いの山林を北上中です。
絶対見逃すなよ。部下総動員で足止めしておけ。人間を一匹追ってるんだ。おそらくハンターだろう。
Maybe we should be scared.
They're too much for one Killua,
Yeah.
I think. This is too much. What does that mean? How did he take a power for him to learn? Shia LaBeouf? But I'm the king.
But I'm the king.
His plan is kind of obvious to anyone and everyone.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we didn't see his yo-yo for a bit.
Yes, you will be in trouble. Boy, let's do something here.
How far away is he from Gon? You know what would be nice if we ran into the phantom troop in your brother. This is terrifying. No. Oh, it's worse when you don't see them.
Yeah.
Does he sleep? Does he rest? Soldiers. What is that? Oh, it's the people? Oh no, what? What is that? Soldiers of Leon, as if he's actually the king, he has like his soldiers. Exactly. I'm not worried about them with him.
Fuck.
See, a bomb. He's gonna survive it.
See a bomb?
Why are you blasting from your ass?
And why are you so proud about it?
He can withstand bombs. Do you know the family that he grew up in?
Yeah.
But you can't even touch him. He's literally flying up above. You can't do anything. Or can you?
You're very negative.
Okay.
Fuck.
A gun? Oh, what did that do though? What did that do? Did it bite you with something and you're gonna be
And there is blood
decapacitated?
there. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god, that's his location.
What?
For the love of God. What is that? Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, freedom, yeah. He's gonna slowly bleed you out. What the fuck is this ability? He looks human.
Yeah. How can Killua move? Oh my god.
Boy, maybe we should we maybe start moving?
What's
I
happening for
understand,
the
is
love of
this-
God? What the fuck is this?
I can't figure out like I mean, this is a human. It just
Is it?
because I don't know like I can't figure out if his like gun is a part of him. That's my boy. But you will lose more blood, no? Yeah.
何か能力を出すかもですね。敵のお手並み拝見といこう。
Oh my god, this one is
Fuck off.
pissing me off so much.
Fuck off.
All of them.
スーパーアイは
Oh, super eye, these little
あ
things.
らゆる角度からターゲットを観察できる。
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, honestly, he's our biggest problem, I think. Because like half of the things would not have happened if he didn't.
Wasn't up there.
Yeah, because like he can observe everything and then warn everyone.
Yeah. How many those little dragonflies or whatever they are?
Okay, my boy, we can dodge this.
円を使えない
What is this?
No, stop talking.
オーラを大きく広げ
Is this the end of the episode?
There's no way how this was not long at all.
その幅57センチあまりに狭い
That's very little. Then he can feel it and dodge it. I would rely on that to
Yes,
save
I
my
feel like
life.
that's fine.
I guess I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh, okay. At least now we know where they're firing from. Okay. I hate this one. Flapper, flipper.
Are you gonna run?
But like, see, it's
Yeah,
like that's
it's
feeding on
connected
its
to his body,
blood.
yeah.
I mean, that did look like blood vessels when it expands.
What is perfect?
Okay, sure. But we're also in a desert, so I don't know.
Except
It's
he
a
can
good
hide his
thing.
body.
It's a good
Literally,
thing that
he
their
becomes
first
invisible.
hunter exam was running, because all these boys have been
Yeah.
doing was running for fucking ages. They have the stamina for it.
待て。やれ。
Oh,
も
okay.
う少し様子を見てたかったが、まずは自己紹介。俺の名前はジェイル、じゃねえ、メレオロンだ。
Why has everyone changed their names?
その時は師団長をやってた。よろしくな。
なんで俺をつけてたんだ。
逃げられちゃ困るからさ。死なれるともっと困るしな。何しろ大事なパートナーだからよ。
Okay.
危ない。何か魂胆があって近づいてきたんだ。これ以上は喋れない。
お前ら王を倒しに来たんじゃねえのか。
お前ら
What are your intentions? What?
お前さんがもう一人の少年と一緒だった時から見てたぜ。
それで俺の方がキルアより
敵だもんな。俺と見ても。まずは誤解を解かなきゃか。誓って嘘じゃねえ。俺はお前さんを騙す気も倒す気もねえんだ。
分かった。信じるよ。
だろうな。信じられねえよな。わかる？俺だって。
He just said he believes you. What does he mean? What? What is the
Yes, it's him.
intention?
That's him. Oh my god, there is a hole.
Clearly.
知るかよ。死ね。
ノータイムでやりに来たか。迷いない覚悟。やるんだ。地獄を見たいか。ここがそうだぜ。
Looking for a taste of?
Hell.
Mm.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Killua is on her way to go.
Okay.
水の中に引き込まれると厄介だからな。助かったぜ、9番。タコだろ
Why do you always look bored? Oh, that was a
キルアを狙って
tag.
いたのは人に寄生するタコのようなキメラアンとイカルゴだった
Oh, human hosts. What do we think?
Are we watching?
I have no idea. No clue. All the characters we know so far.
That's a character.
What are they doing?
That's a nuclear character? Are they gonna play a game?
It looks like Go. Was that what it's called? Oh, that's a good shot. What the what?
I don't know what to tell you about the outro.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
Because like the whole outro was revolving around Kid and Kig and this person, child, I don't know.
Girl,
it seems
I have no
like
idea.
very young.
Yeah.
Is it a
And
girl?
they're like playing a game. They look like the Go. I think Go.
Mm-hmm.
And what they're playing a game. Is it just like metaphorically? Like chess? Like and who the fuck is she?
Is it a girl?
I don't know, maybe. A lot of the characters in this show are like gender ambiguous. How do I say it? I'm not quite sure. Like half of them I could use any pronoun that you want, literally. I don't know. I just like pick one basically.
Interesting. Now I think that's gonna be an important character.
Yeah,
Could potentially influence King, you know.
Well, that's what because like quite literally they're like it
And
seems like
King-
King, you know.
A King has a kind face in all those shots, in my opinion.
What does that mean?
Interesting. Very
The
interesting.
way this outro like distracted me for everything that happened in this episode.
Literally. Because this is actually something maybe potentially that I expected outro to be.
Okay.
Honestly. I didn't think about Jing. I thought in the outro we could potentially see something about King.
Mm-hmm.
And those are the things that like... I don't know what I expected because like technically I wasn't thinking how potentially him finding a friend, let's say, or something like that can change or like can influence him.
Yeah.
But like technically that is something that would happen. He started to care about someone would influence him in a way.
I mean that's the only
way
that's the
how
only thing to
he's...
happen for him to like
I just like when
not be what we have seen so far.
Yeah, I just like, let's say, wasn't thinking. I thought maybe potentially he's gonna care about his people, and that's where we're gonna see the change. I wasn't thinking that he could potentially care about a human, let's say, and that could influence him again, change him. I'm not saying like tomorrow he's gonna be a completely different being, you know, and he's gonna have completely different goals. I don't expect that. I don't expect this to have any type of happy ending.
No, I don't think so at all.
But I do now, from that outro, seems like that person is going to be very influential for the King, because like the whole second part of the outro is them playing a game. And in my opinion, King has a kind face in those scenes. Like the way that King is observing this person, you know?
Yeah.
It seems at least in a nice way, kind way.
Basically, the last shot, we have all the characters that we know. Our boys are kind of, you know, in the middle or whatever. And then big, large part of the left part of the screen is the King and then the girl or the boy or they, them, I have no clue. And it literally just like seems like a yin and yang moment, you know what I mean? Like lightness and darkness. And I, like, what I'm thinking right now is that because like there's gonna be people coming to the King potentially to get eaten, I don't know, because of the Nen, and he needs to feed on that, no clue. Maybe this girl is like offers him to play a game of this potentially, and that's when he maybe is intrigued and they continue playing, and that's why no one's eating her.
That's why he per se, because like potentially
because like how else the fuck would he sit with someone to play a game, you know
yeah,
what I mean?
because potentially I do think that potentially she has an end. Maybe he would supposed to want to eat her, you know, but there is something there that is telling him not to. Like maybe he starts appreciating this time, and like you said, he's intrigued You know?
I just think there's something that needs to get him interested. Like, it's only the game that I can think of, you know, maybe he just gets interested in the game and while playing the game gets like attached to this kid.
Yeah. That's something that like I can
Oh, that
see
would be so fucking good.
as well.
That would be
That, like,
so good.
Definitely see that there is gonna be something special about them, that like he is gonna be intrigued and want to. He's not gonna eat them. What he's gonna want to continue playing with them. Yeah, interesting. So interesting.
Oh, that makes me so excited.
Yeah,
I really want that.
we plan to watch the next episode. Now.
We do.
So this is not the end for today.
No.
We are
Very
gonna
excited.
find out more things. Yes.
God, I feel like with Hunter, I feel like every episode, or not even every episode, but just like the way that they give you information. I keep thinking that I know this before because like they say it in a line so nonchalantly that I have to like take a double. I'm like, oh, did you mention this before? Am I supposed like what is happening now? Because like they mentioned, I mean, it's fine. Like it's not. I mean, it's an interesting revelation about Shia LaBeouf. Or Shia Poof, I'm not honestly not quite sure. Poof. Poof. Because like we saw that in the scene with Leon and Cheetah,
Yeah.
if that's the name. That basically said like that Shia LaBeouf gave him like a tailored power, tailored ability or whatever, and like it took him 3 days to learn or something like that, and that like he has one ready for Cheetah as well. So like I guess that's kind of Shia LaBeouf's ability to create that tailored to the people. I mean, tailored to the chimeras, and that's gonna make them
very interesting in my
even
opinion.
more powerful.
Yeah.
When you have these abilities, and they are already powerful just like by existing in the like physical shape that they're in. You know, like they're much more powerful than like regular humans. Like combining that with Nen kind of fucking seems impossible to beat, honestly. And so
I honestly would like to see that in action.
Yeah.
Happening. I would again. I feel like it's coming.
We keep seeing it in action. We just see it with not so powerful chimeras. Like Gon in the previous episode was fighting against some chimeras, and the Killua in this episode was fighting against other different types of chimeras. And like those chimeras are not. They're not the like squadron commanders or whatever, so like they're less powerful, and Gon and Killua can take them on, you know, like they're not having the easiest time with it, but like they can manage it, you know. Killua was fine.
He had such easy time.
Killua was not having like the best time because like there was many of them, and then someone was firing at him from like somewhere far away.
But like he took care of it.
Yeah.
He took care of it, and it didn't seem like it took him that much time or effort.
No, I mean he was bleeding.
But like when I said like I want to see it in action, I meant like the puff part.
Yeah.
I think it's coming. I think we're gonna have a few more episodes.
Which one is Puff? Is that the blonde one or the red one?
Blonde
okay, Puff
one, I
is
think.
okay.
And the red one is Man or something.
Man,
like
yes, Man. Man.
Something like that. I think I wanna again, like I think now we're gonna have, because like we're getting to know them, we have this quadrant commanders or whatever, you know, and like the one did approach Gon in this episode. We're gonna talk about that as well. But like I just like every episode makes me more and more excited to find out more, to be more with the king and the guards.
Oh, I mean that's
honestly,
like this outro made me really excited.
Yeah, I can't
about
wait.
What's
honestly,
coming.
yeah.
Like that. Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, one did approach Gon in this episode.
The one that we've seen before, not the Chimera, the chameleon.
I don't know what he wants from Gon.
He like how it looked like the way that he approached him. He was like, "Let's team up."
Yeah, but like king. I'm not sure if he just wants to manipulate him somehow, find out from him. I'm not sure if he is because the way he talked before.
I mean, he was just like assessing Gon and Killua's abilities. And they were like, okay, they're good, they're powerful, they're strong.
But like he was like, I'm gonna first go to Gon because like I think this one is much stronger. He seems like he could be a squadron leader, the Killua.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go towards Gon and see and things like that, you know?
Yeah, but like maybe it was like if he approaches him and like Gon doesn't want to believe him or anything, like he can, you know, maybe defend himself and like take Gon on or whatever. Maybe like Gon just seems like a more trusting person.
Maybe.
Because like if
But
someone
it
approached...
It took him 3 seconds to...
If someone approached Killua and was like, no, believe me, I don't want to fight you, kill you, or whatever, Killua would have been dead in the middle of that sentence. You know what I mean? It would have just been like gone, done.
His nails, probably.
And like Gon, the way that he is,
he immediately said, "I believe
3
you."
fucking seconds it took him to be just like, okay, I believe you. And this one kept talking because like he didn't think. The thing is, the way that he spoke as well to me, I would have believed him as well. Like I don't know what it is, but like there was something that I was like, okay, you're telling me the truth.
You know how
he's already deceitful.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, there's like something in the way that he was speaking made me want to trust him, which doesn't mean that he should be trustworthy, you know. And Gon is maybe being too uncareful about it, you know what I mean? Like to trust someone who just appeared and spoke to you. But like
that tells you
I do believe that.
But like Gon is still Gon. That shows you again who Gon is, and that like even with being in, even interacting with these people, like being in contact with them doesn't change who he is at all, you know.
He chose to believe him because like there was something in him that just like,
is it that gonna be another bump on his head, you know, or is that gonna prove helpful to us, you know?
The thing is, I think he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, because he did say something. Did he say something along the lines how he empathize? I'm not sure if he said...
He said something along the lines like when he was explaining himself, like I completely understand why you wouldn't trust me or something like that. I don't know what...
in my mind, it's like he says something along those lines, you know? So like maybe there is something, you know, just like we know they can have feelings. Like,
it would make sense because like we don't have many of chimeras that are kind of, let's say, on our side necessarily. Like there is one that they can trust, and that's Colt. And the rest, you know, but we are fighting against them.
Is it that he wants to be a king, or is it just that he can empathize? You know?
I don't know why. See, I can't exactly... we don't know him enough. You know, it's just the way that he speaks. Like I can believe that I believe him. You know, I just don't know like why. I don't know if he like approached it because
like,
he was like.
I'm just like asking, is it like for personal?
Well, that's what I mean. Like I don't know if he approached them because like he wants the king down to be the next king, or if he's like maybe incredibly empathetic. He was like, I saw like 1 million people die. So, I really don't like that. Yeah. And so like I wanna help you with that. Even you know?
Because both of those would mean the same, that he is truthful. He find us as allies or something like that, you know? Yeah. But like I'm not sure which one of those.
The thing is like we have seen him before, you know. We have seen him before he started following Gon and Killua, you know. I can't remember. I don't remember if there was like any line or anything from him that would like give me much indication about like.
Yeah, me neither, honestly.
He killed someone, right? He just appeared out of nowhere. I remember that one of the first times that we saw him, he killed someone. Was it when the pink panda was there? I think that's when I remember him. But again, I can't remember much of him to like potentially gouge out what his motivations are. Again, I do think that he wants to team up. For what? I don't know. It could be the same like reason as Leon, whatever he's called.
Because that's what Colt said, that like individuality and that wealth to
become like a leader. Yeah, I mean that's how they dispersed. It was basically like all of them are in search to become the king. Yeah, you know.
So like, is this their way?
Yeah, is this one of the guys? I don't know. Like maybe. There is not enough for us to go off on. I guess we'll see in this next episode what he tells to Gon.
Thank God we're gonna watch now the next episode. It's not gonna be a long wait, at least for that thing.
No, you know? No, very true.
Killua did manage to fight many of them. The thing in the sky is very scary because it has, I think it called them dragonflies or something like that. The ones who are around Killua, who are his eyes, let's say. And are watching the situation, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So like
I don't know what he called them, but something.
Yeah, so like they're very terrifying because like
very capable,
very powerful.
Because like he doesn't really have to move.
And
you know
it's
what
like
I mean?
it's not like Killua can kill all of those dragonflies or whatever the name is, you know?
I mean, he can look at everything from different angles. Like no one can fucking hide, and he can telepathically tell chimeras where someone is. Like that's how
honestly,
he stopped
the
Cheetah.
only way is if we kill him.
Yeah. And like, what the fuck is gonna jump that high?
But remember, Gon and Killua do know
They
how
were
to jump.
yes, they were
No, that was on
practicing.
hand. But like when they were on foot, they easily jumped that high.
I remember that they were training with the guy when we were in the previous arc, when we were in the game. Like they were trained because like that guy's ability was like to jump high, and they like mastered it easily. I just don't know how far they jumped. I think this one can fly further up. However much they can jump,
no,
they can
potentially,
fly.
but like maybe if they cover their
Yeah, but like even if they
presence
can,
and
yes,
just,
but like
with the electricity,
electricity and
like
yo-yo.
if he covers his presence and this one does not
He
attack
technically
him,
he could have attacked him with his yo-yo or lightning. That's what he said, but like he said that he didn't want to let them know his ability, so that's why he's not using it. But like technically he could
because
the
thing because that one said like let's see what he's capable of at one point in the episode. That's why Killua does not want to show that. But like I don't know how else he's gonna. I mean, now he's in the hole with the.
Oh my god, the octopus does not like to be called octopus, or like, octopus.
Yeah,
he seems like he's gonna be funny. Honestly,
Yeah.
He seems kind of like. Now it seems harmless in a way, because like when he was up there having what do you call it, like a human host that he latched onto, that looked terrifying. Like that was very fucking scary. But like now that they fell through and those fishes started eating his host and like couldn't stop, that was fucking.
Yeah, but like also the fact that Killua is very capable to get the cut octopuses.
Human.
Whatever.
Legs.
Yeah, legs.
But like the way that the way that this was like, he said like, this is a trap. Let's see if don't care. Killua
was like, I don't have time for
the
this.
way that
I don't have time for the games, honestly.
But like the way that his face like changes when he kills a person, he's scary. Like I don't like it because like he's my boy.
Yeah.
And like when he goes into that state or whatever, that is like very useful.
Yeah.
For like self-preservation, like you need to survive this. But like the way that his face changes, you know, like it's just he becomes very scary. But like that really looked like a good move. And now he's there making a friend. He's not gone, so I don't know if he's gonna make friends. But I feel like this octopus is about to be funny. So I think that we're fine with that.
We're gonna be fine, I think so as well. The thing is when we get out of when he gets out of the whole thing, can see him. So again, that's my biggest problem. And the thing that warned Cheetah not to go, so our other two boys weren't able to do what they wanted. Yeah,
they were so fucking close.
I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Cheetah is now helping Lion. Oh my god, they know when they're going towards Killua. That's scary. Killua has to escape before.
Yeah. And the thing is, I thought like, because we started the plan a few episodes back, and like it was said that we have 10 days when we have to face when Netero has to face the king. I thought that was not gonna go the way they wanted to go, and then we're gonna have to come back for a final fight, and that's how the chapter ends. But just like by the way that the pace is going, and we're like concentrating on this bit for like a number of episodes now, I think that like the showdown between Netero and the king is gonna be the end of the arc. It's just gonna take us a long time to get past these like 9 days, you know?
I agree.
Because like there's so many things that they can concentrate on.
But a lot can change in those 9 days. First of all, we saw the outro. So those are the things that we have to see yet, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna assume
that's gonna happen in the now again, because like what happened, this was an hour of a day. this whole episode.
Literally.
That was like an hour of one day.
Literally.
So
like every episode could be
next
just
one
1 hour.
can be just another hour, you know?
And
so
it's gonna take us 4 days to get
yet
to...
we're just watching these people.
Yeah.
We don't know what King is doing. We're not
Yeah.
at all seeing his
No.
plan or anything.
No.
So when we see him, we have another 10 days basically.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, no, they can really, like, they can prolong this because there's...
I even like
a
there
lot
was a
of
part of
things.
me that thought there is a possibility just because I also remembered Full Metal and how last 15 episodes
Yeah, I
were like basically one day.
One
you know?
day. Yeah.
So
No, that's very
Not-
possible.
yeah.
Again, because we are not seeing the chimeras.
yeah,
And so they're at some point they're gonna have to
to show us.
take us
Yeah.
there again because we have never heard the plan from their
Yeah.
point of view. We know what our guys think their plan is and what they are doing, but like we don't know. They have not really told us kind of explicitly what exactly they are doing, and apparently there's a girl or a kid or a boy, no one knows,
Yeah.
who is gonna be interacting with the king. I can't wait for that because I would
Me too.
love to get more into his head, and I think
Yeah.
it will be
And I want
so interesting to see him care potentially about someone that's
that
human.
is because like I really don't want him to, because I think he's gonna die.
Me too.
And I really want to have feelings when he dies, you know?
Yeah.
Like I want to get to know him and I want to feel sympathy or
thing
and
is-
something, you know?
I always thought that was gonna be the case because like you can't introduce a story like this that like already has enough elements, you know, to make you, how do I say it, like conflicted in some ways about like the whole chimera versus humans, you know, because like humans are not saints and like humans do awful things. There's enough elements there to work with, but like I always thought that the thing with the king especially, because like he's at the forefront of everything, that has to be compelling enough to when, let's say, Netero and him fight and Netero potentially, very possibly, defeats him, for you to feel sad about it, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
For it to not feel good.
I really, that's what I want. That's really what I want. I want to get to know him better and I want him to have feelings before that. So like, that's really what I'm interested in. And
It makes sense that this should be the way to do it because like I could never, we talked about this before, because we always expected King's storyline to go down that road, but like I couldn't imagine how. I couldn't imagine in what way would he start caring. But like if there is like one child that like he feels connected to, there's the way. You know, and we can do a lot with that.
And we cannot wait to see.
I'm so excited.
Okay guys, we're gonna play
Let's
the
watch
next
some.
episode. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you very soon. Bye.